Verily, those who disbelieve and die while they are disbelievers, it is they on whom is the curse of Allah, and of the angels, and of mankind combined. They will abide therein, under the curse in hell. Their punishment will neither be lightened, nor will they be reprieved. And your Ilah, God, is one Ilah, God, Allah. La ilaha illa huwa. There is none who has the right to be worshipped but He, the most beneficent, the most merciful. Verily, in the creation of the heavens and the earth, and in the alternation of night and day, and the ships which sail through the sea with that which is of use to mankind, and the water, rain, which Allah sends down from the sky, and makes the earth alive therewith after its death, and the moving, living creatures of all kinds that He has scattered therein, and in the veering of winds and clouds which are held between the sky and the earth, are indeed ayat, proofs, evidences, signs, etc., for people of understanding. And of mankind are some who take, for worship, others besides Allah as rivals to Allah. They love them as they love Allah. But those who believe love Allah more than anything else. If only those who do wrong could see when they will see the torment, that all power belongs to Allah, and that Allah is severe in punishment. When those who were followed disown, declare themselves innocent of those who followed them, and they see the torment, then all their relations will be cut off from them. And those who followed will say, if only we had one more chance to return to the worldly life, we would disown them as they have disowned us. Thus Allah will show them their deeds as regrets for them, and they will never get out of the fire. O mankind, eat of that which is lawful and good on the earth, and follow not the footsteps of Shaitan, Satan. Verily, he is to you an open enemy. Shaitan, Satan, commands you only what is evil and fasha, sinful, and that you should say against Allah what you know not. When it is said to them, follow what Allah has sent down, they say, nay, we shall follow what we found our fathers following. Would they do that, even though their fathers did not understand anything, nor were they guided? And the example of those who disbelieve is as that of him who shouts to the flock of sheep that hears nothing but calls and cries. They are deaf, dumb, and blind, so they do not understand. O you who believe in the oneness of Allah, Islamic monotheism, eat of the lawful things that we have provided you with, and be grateful to Allah, if it is indeed He whom you worship. He has forbidden you only the maitata, dead animals, and blood, and the flesh of swine, and that which is slaughtered as a sacrifice for others than Allah, or has been slaughtered for idols, etc., on which Allah's name has not been mentioned while slaughtering. But if one is forced by necessity without willful disobedience, nor transgressing due limits, then there is no sin on him. Truly, Allah is oft forgiving, most merciful. Verily, those who conceal what Allah has sent down of the book and purchase a small gain therewith of worldly things, they eat into their bellies nothing but fire. Allah will not speak to them on the day of resurrection, nor purify them, and theirs will be a painful torment. Those are they who have purchased error at the price of guidance, and torment at the price of forgiveness. So how bold they are for evil deeds which will push them to the fire. That is because Allah has sent down the book, the Quran, in truth, and verily those who dispute it as regards the book are far away in opposition. It is not Al-Birr, piety, righteousness, and each and every act of obedience to Allah, etc., that you turn your faces towards east and or west in prayers, but Al-Birr is the quality of the one who believes in Allah, the last day, the angels, the book, the prophets, and gives his wealth, in spite of love for it, to the kinsfolk, to the orphans, and to al-masakin, the poor, and to the wayfarer, and to those who ask, and to set slaves free, performs as-salat, ikamat as-salat, and gives the zakat, and who fulfill their covenant when they make it, and who are as-sabirian, the patient ones, etc., in extreme poverty and ailment, disease, and at the time of fighting during the battles. Such are the people of the truth, and they are al-muttaqun, pious. O you who believe, Al-Qisas, the law of equality in punishment, is prescribed for you in case of murder, the free for the free, the slave for the slave, and the female for the female. But if the killer is forgiven by the brother or the relatives, etc., against blood money, then adhering to it with fairness and payment of the blood money to the heir should be made in fairness. This is an alleviation and a mercy from your Lord. So after this, whoever transgresses the limits, that is, kills the killer after taking the blood money, he shall have a painful torment. And there is a saving of life for you in Al-Qisas, the law of equality in punishment, O men of understanding, that you may become al-muttaqun, the pious. It is prescribed for you when death approaches any of you, if he leaves wealth, that he make a bequest to parents and next of kin, according to reasonable manners. This is a duty upon al-muttaqun, the pious. Then whoever changes the bequest after hearing it, the sin shall be on those who make the change. Truly, Allah is all-hearer, all-knower. But he who fears from a testator some unjust act or wrongdoing, and thereupon he makes peace between the parties concerned, there shall be no sin on him. Certainly, Allah is oft forgiving, most merciful. O you who believe, observing as-sawm, the fasting, is prescribed for you as it was prescribed for those before you, that you may become al-muttaqun, the pious. Observing sawm, fasts, for a fixed number of days. But if any of you is ill or on a journey, the same number should be made from other days. And as for those who can fast with difficulty, example, an old man, etc., they have a choice either to fast or to feed a miskeen, poor person, for every day. But whoever does good of his own accord, it is better for him. And that you fast is better for you if only you know. The month of Ramadan, in which was revealed the Quran, a guidance for mankind, and clear proofs for the guidance and the criterion between right and wrong. So whoever of you sights the crescent on the first night of the month of Ramadan, i.e., is present at his home, he must observe sawm, fasts, that month. And whoever is ill or on a journey, the same number of days which one did not observe sawm, fasts, must be made up from other days. Allah intends for you ease, and He does not want to make things difficult for you. He wants that you must complete the same number, and that you must magnify Allah, that is, to say takbir, Allahu Akbar, Allah is the most great, on seeing the crescent of the months of Ramadan and Shawwal, for having guided you, so that you may be grateful to Him. And when my slaves ask you, O Muhammad, concerning me, then answer them, I am indeed near to them by my knowledge. I respond to the invocations of the supplicant when he calls on me, without any mediator or intercessor. So let them obey me and believe in me, so that they may be led aright. It is made lawful for you to have sexual relations with your wives on the night of as-sawm, the fasts. They are libas, that is, body cover or screen, or sakan, that is, you enjoy the pleasure of living with her, as in verse 7:189, Tafsir al-Tabari, for you, and you are the same for them. Allah knows that you used to deceive yourselves, so He turned to you, accepted your tawbah, and forgave you. So now have sexual relations with them, and seek that which Allah has ordained for you, offspring, and eat and drink until the white thread of dawn appears to you distinct from the black thread, darkness of night. Then complete your sawm, fasts, till the nightfall. And do not have sexual relations with them, your wives, while you are in itikaf, that is, confining oneself in a mosque for prayers and invocations, leaving the worldly activities, in the mosques. These are the limits set by Allah, so approach them not. Thus Allah makes clear His ayat, proofs, evidences, signs, revelations, laws, legal and illegal things. Allah set limits, orders, etc. to mankind that they may become al-muttaqun, the pious. And eat up not one another's property unjustly in any illegal way, example, stealing, robbing, deceiving, etc. Nor give bribery to the rulers, judges, before presenting your cases, that you may knowingly eat up a part of the property of others sinfully. They ask you, O Muhammad, about the new moons. Say, these are signs to mark fixed periods of time for mankind and for the pilgrimage. It is not Al-Birr, piety, righteousness,